For more of the extreme moves in the currency markets, because we did see a lot of that over the weekend and today, let's bring in Jens Nordvig, Exante Data's founder and CEO. He also is a co-founder and CEO of Market Reader, a Wall Street analysis platform. Jens, always great to see you. It's been a roller coaster in the currency markets. We've just seen such extreme swings, and so I'm wondering how your clients are trading this and what you're expecting for the U.S. dollar.
It's really one of those situations, right, where we get a new headline literally every hour. And we've had incredible moves Thursday, incredible moves Friday, and extraordinary moves here on Monday's trading. And now, with the latest headlines, we've actually had the moves more than fully reversed for the Mexican peso, the Canadian dollar, right, because there's this delay in the tariffs that's been announced during the day. And the market is now kind of jumping onto this idea that there's going to be a delay, that even the China tariffs that are supposed to come into effect at midnight, there's an expectation in the market that there will also be a delay for those, even though there has been no announcement specific to that. So it's an extremely erratic market move, probably some of the most erratic trading I've seen in my career. And I think it's really important to not overtrade the headlines and think about what is the direction we're actually going. What does the administration really want to do? Is it a negotiating tactic, or is it a policy they really want to implement? And I think there's a big difference between what they're trying to do in relation to Mexico and what they're trying to do in relation to China. Two totally different things.
Before we get to that, Jens, I'm just curious, in terms of the wild swings we've seen, how much of that is just positioning into the tariffs, or what, perceived tariffs, and how much is that sort of increasing the volatility here?
Yeah, so I've been working with institutional investors throughout the whole weekend, right, to plan for the trading session here on Monday. And I think a lot of people were just embedding new kind of scenarios for, okay, where are different currencies going to go if these tariffs actually come into effect, right? And we've never known with certainty, and we still don't know. But that's the sort of new mapping out of the new equilibrium that all the institutional investors are doing. And the big question is just, are these tariffs going to stick, or is it just negotiating, like a negotiating tactic?
Jens, the currencies to me drive everything, but the people watching this show are typically equity traders, investors. So in your opinion, and back on August 5th, it was the dollar-yen move that got things moving. What should we be watching? Like, what's the one thing that you wake up and say, where is dollar, fill in the blank?
Yeah, so right now, I think we have some kind of proper information about what's going on with Canada and Mexico, but we have no information about whether the tariffs will happen or not happen with China. So I think literally where dollar China is trading at midnight tonight will be crucial, right? Because that's when the tariff will start to officially be collected. And that's going to be the key stress point that we're going to have a reality check, effectively, whether we can relax as much as we've relaxed over the last few hours.
As opposed to looking at the crosses that directly pertain to the countries targeted by tariffs, Jens, are there other currencies that we should be watching, too, for ancillary effects? For instance, tariffs on China means, U.S., Brazil feels an impact, U.S., Argentina, peso. I mean, what are some of the ancillary effects?
So actually today we had some really unusual moves today, right? That we had tariffs announced in relation to Canada, Mexico, China, and the euro was actually extremely weak today. Like, there was more surprise that Trump started to talk about potential for EU-related tariffs during the weekend, and the euro got really scared about that. So you can see that big dip in the chart there. That was really a fear that EU tariffs could be coming soon. So that's probably the one to watch, right? People are really on edge whether he could follow through on those specific threats. And he's been talking about repeatedly that he's not happy with what the Eurozone is doing and the EU is doing in relation to car trade, auto trade. So that's why there's a huge amount of focus on that.